From a severe decline in ratings to a number of new spin-offs focused on other Walking Dead characters, this is why Fear the Walking Dead is coming to an end. First up, Fear the Walking Dead has seen a massive decline in viewership. Since the first season, which aired in August of 2015, the show has been on thin ice, with an average viewership of 11.2 million in the show's first season. Fear the Walking Dead's ratings have plummeted, dropping to just 4.2 million viewers by Season 2. The Walking Dead spin-off has consistently lost support, and by the end of the 7th season, just 820,000 people regularly tuned in, an almost laughable number, considering Fear broke viewership records and became the highest-rated first season in cable television history. Despite the show's wildly successful debut, the viewership shrank to a tenth of the first season's numbers. Fear's most recent season saw the show experience its lowest ratings and viewership among all 7 seasons. Season 7 first aired in 2021 and was considered one of the last popular seasons of the show. The unpopular Season 7 received a Rotten Tomatoes score of 28%. Once commanding the attention of fans across America, the average number of viewers officially dropped below 1 million. While the AMC network confirmed an 8th season, it's no surprise that the show is yet to be renewed beyond that. Many fans have simply given up on the once popular show. Season 3 and 6 have the highest fan ratings, yet every other season has a Rotten Tomatoes score below 70%. AMC has clearly upset fans, and even cast members, to the point of sheer exhaustion. As we approach 2 full years since the start of Season 7, fans are left wondering, is this the end of Fear of the Walking Dead? Another reason why the end is nigh is the vast number of popular cast and crew departing the show. With fan-favorite characters dropping like flies, the show may have just run its course. Fear the Walking Dead has been bold, to say the least, in terms of their willingness to kill off beloved characters. While such formula may have worked in The Walking Dead, fans have continued to tune out and lose interest. One of the first major main character deaths and the first character to succumb to the walkers came early into the show's runtime. While not quite a fan favorite, Lisa Ortiz was killed off in Season 2. She was quite the heroic character, using her access as a nurse to accumulate medical supplies. Lisa seemed like a crucial member of the original group, regularly helping out and risking her life to obtain supplies. Following her death, Chris Manawa was sent into a downward spiral. Despite Chris's rebellious teenage antics, he was a popular character at the beginning of the show. His death was quite dramatic and a true product of karma. Later in the 2nd season, Chris suffered a brutal leg injury in a car crash. He was shot dead because he posed a liability to the group. Fast forward to the 4th season, Madison's death was a real thorn in fans' sides. Fans were so pissed when Madison was killed off that fans theorized her possible return to the show. That seemed very, very unlikely, considering Madison was seen surrounded by a horde of zombies. She wasn't expected to make another appearance on the show. Madison was such a beloved character for her strong leadership qualities. The heavily admired character sacrificed herself to save her children. Fans were truly enraged when she was killed off in the 4th season. The finale of Season 7 resurrected Madison, becoming a controversial topic with the final season on the horizon. Moving on. The new showrunners created an environment of disgruntled employees. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. The change in executive producers, aka showrunners, caused a rift between the cast and crew. Yet another fan-favorite character, Nick Clark, was written out of the show in Season 4. But what truly pissed off fans was actor Frank Delane's desire to leave the show. Delane, who portrayed Nick, became unhappy with the show's trajectory and refused to stay on board. He was unhappy with the writing staff changes and felt the need to move on from the show, despite serving as a central character for 3 seasons. Actor Frank Delane demanded to be killed off. The disgruntled actor felt that Fear the Walking Dead had peaked and that he didn't mesh well with the new showrunners. Delane said the show had undergone many changes, adding that it felt like an end of an era with this show. Whether an issue of poor writing or viewership stagnation, Fear the Walking Dead showrunners screwed the pooch. Following the news of Delane's distaste with the show's direction, fans grew furious with the Fear's new showrunners. Many lost all hope in the show turning things around. Let's not forget that Fear had lost more than half its original viewers by the end of season 4. The new showrunners not only drove actors away from the show, but they upset fans to a point of no return. Fans felt that the show became increasingly predictable and presented an unwillingness to kill off non-original characters. With the showrunners driving Fear the Walking Dead into the ground, the show seemed to be doomed. With the controversial cliffhanger at the end of the 7th season, fans began to theorize how the upcoming final season of Fear the Walking Dead would end. After bringing fan favorite Madison Clark back into the fold, supporters of the show predict that she will overtake Morgan as the main character. Despite Morgan's popularity, many predict that his life will come to an end. Fans feel that his spotlight has shined long enough, and the main story will focus on Madison and her involvement with Padre, the mysterious organization notorious for stealing children. Padre is presumed to be a vast organization, with little known about their reasons for kidnapping children. The final moments of Season 7 showed Morgan and Madison on a boat, destined for Padre's camp. Viewers do not know much about the organization, except for the many survivors who plan to find haven on its grounds. The final season is expected to delve into the location, philosophy, and leaders of Padre. Clouded in mystery and terror, it's presumed that Padre will split up the group in the final season. Death predictions have circled the internet, with many fans believing Luciana and Charlie as the show's latest victims. Others believe that Sherry and Sarah's time is up. Charlie and Sarah have emerged as the most likely to die. Fans have claimed that the showrunners lack the guts to kill off fan favorite Luciana. Another fan theory is that Charlie will reveal the truth about Nick to Madison. As Season 8 theories continue to stack up, Fear the Walking Dead hopes to build up some desperately needed hype. With the final season around the corner, many predict the show will unfortunately suck once again. Finally, the most likely reason for Fear the Walking Dead coming to an end is the number of scheduled spin-offs set to release. Since Fear was the first Walking Dead spin-off, it seems likely that AMC is making room for the rest of the bunch. Early in 2023, AMC announced more details on the Daryl Dixon spin-off. As one of the most beloved characters from the original show, you can all but guarantee the spin-off will be a success. Set to take place following Daryl's journey with Rick and Company, Walking Dead fans anxiously await the show's debut. Another show that has left fans foaming at the mouth is the 6-episode Negan and Maggie spin-off, titled The Walking Dead: Dead City. The spin-off pairs Maggie with the man who gruesomely murdered her husband Glenn. Talk about drama! Negan is arguably the most popular villain in recent television history, sure to command millions of views for his new show. Don't forget that Tales of the Walking Dead released in 2022. With a star-studded cast featuring Terry Crews and Olivia Munn, the show was very well received. It has become apparent that AMC is clearing airtime for the number of spin-offs set to replace Fear the Walking Dead. So, from a long list of Walking Dead spin-offs set to release, to a severe decline in ratings, those are the reasons why Fear the Walking Dead is coming to an end.